Oh, you know why. I think you I think you got a solid reason. Hold on, my camera takes a second. There it is. Hi. Hi everybody. Hello. I'm cussing. That's why you're mentioned in here. Cause cussing. How you doing? Let me hold on, let me I'm telling people on Discord that we're live. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Can I even get I don't even think I can get on. Can I get on Twitter? Is it even worth it to go on Twitter? Probably not. Fuck Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Ugh. And now we wait, I guess. I just wait. Seems like the best way to do it. We'll just wait. Sit here. Eventually y'all just show up. I'll just sit here talking to myself. You know? I guess that's what we get. Can't even have like music because you're not even allowed to have music anymore when you stream unless it's royalty free music and like I don't even or like okay, so like it's either shitty royalty free music or you pay for like the license to like some music and like I don't even buy CDs anymore. I stream Apple Music, so like why how are you gonna get me to pay? How are you gonna get me to pay for that? I don't know what to do with this. Put it up here for now. I've been good. How have you been? been busy. Been working. Been doing a lot of stuff. But yeah. Been up to not a whole lot though. Been busy, but like not up to a whole lot. There we go. It's probably a decent angle for the action. Let's get that. I guess we don't want like that in the shot, but I'll move that. Don't look at that, guys. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to do that. Call the cops. I'm a fucking adult. Let's put it down here where I can't like kick it. Does it fit into this table? I'll put it under the desk. There we go. Boom. What's up? There hasn't been a lot of streams, so don't, you know. What's up, Evie? How you doing? There hasn't been a lot of streams to miss, so you're good. But hey, congrats on that 5-year-old. Good job being a parent. Obviously, keeping it alive and whatnot. Doing good. Having a happy child. There hasn't been streams to miss anyway, so you're good. They're very few and far between, but you could if you ever on I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't get on Discord because they don't care, but or like maybe they don't even know what it is. But I'm on Discord if you ever want to. I don't know, chat with a bunch of people. I guess it's a big old chat room with some folks in it. Hey, well, the face has less beard probably. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I did have a beard last time you watched. That could have been before the beard too. I have no idea. Time is a mystery. Time's a straight up mystery. I don't know. Welcome back anyway. Oh, glad to see you're here. I'm doing both. I'm doing YouTube and Twitch for those of you who think I might be talking to myself. I'm talking to people. There we go. Let's get this empty crush can out of the way. We'll get these fucking slides out of here. Man, everybody's doing parenting stuff. Y'all, that's crazy. You're growing up so fast. My babies. But babies grow up so fucking fast. College, that's pretty cool. I might be doing some of that myself. I might do that again. Why not? Learn a thing or two. You're never too young. They say. That's what they say. They say a lot of things. But they say that. Oh. Been like wearing a hat all. Ow! Fuck! I was trying to like run my fingers through my hair. I've been wearing a hat all day, so it's like weird and like doing a weird like flippy outy thing. But then I just found a little knot. All right, that's cool. I'll just be without a couple hairs there. Oh, what's everybody up to? I'm gonna like. I know there's just like two. I guess there's one. It's just you and me. It's just you and me. I'm gonna take my socks off if that's the case. Oh God, that is forever ago. That's a long ass time. I was probably your age. It's probably your age back then. All right, here we go. I'm moving the chatter onto my screen. I can't find a good spot for it. There we go. All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? What are we up to? You're 27? Okay. I was a little younger than that. I was like, I don't know, 24 or something like that. Who knows? Push these buttons. These buttons do things. Look at that. I'm generating anime coffees in my spare time. That's what I get up to. You want to see? I'm working on some Photoshop stuff. We're gonna do some of that later. I'm gonna get this off the screen. You don't need to see that right now. Get that out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna Photoshop some fake bumper stickers on some fake cars. But I gotta make them like really inappropriate. Really like just seriously inappropriate bumper stickers. We're gonna Photoshop, put them on some fake cars, and then maybe put them on my website at some point for like a quick thing. That's what we're gonna be up to for like the next hour, maybe 2 hours. We'll see how far we get into this. Yeah, that's my plan. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that is that's what we're up to, because that's what I said. So I said so. So here we are. Let's close some things. Maybe hope my computer will stop breathing so heavy. I know. I'm putting it through the work. I'm just really working it. Put it through the works. Okay. All right. You guys on MySpace? Anybody on MySpace? Yeah, me either. No, not me. Never. One day we'll log into my old MySpace. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. One day we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream the Oculus because I got it, and I want to use it. To be honest, I've been watching people play really fun games, and I want to play those games. I want to beat a lot of people up, without like actually beating up anybody. Let's flip on the purple light so that everybody knows. I think the purple light is the reason why. You know. Oh yeah, so Jojo is downstairs right now. There we go. Jojo's downstairs because she likes to hide under the stairs. But Grim's here. Goober's here somewhere too. I don't know where Goober is, but she'll probably show up. That's annoying, probably right in the eyes. Let's turn that a little bit. Oh God! Oh yeah, Jojo's here somewhere. I think she's. Well, I know she's under the stairs downstairs. It's where she likes to go. It's like her favorite spot. Before anybody thinks I'm a fucking nerd, these are Guinness Books of World Record. All right. They're not books. Real, regular books. We got a new prime minister. I don't ew, don't look at my feet, you perverts. I don't subscribe to the news. Did we get a new one? I don't know. That old one was he was something. He was certainly something. All right, I gotta send these out. I'm just waiting for one last person to send me their address. I'm sure Georgia will be up here eventually. She'll find her way out from underneath the stairs. I need a haircut. I'll get a haircut soon, I promise. Don't judge me. I just don't want to. I just don't want to go. I just don't want to do it. I refuse. That's too hot. I made a tea, but the tea's too hot to drink. I got nothing but problems. I need a haircut and my tea's too hot. Shit. Well, that's definitely one way to spend a lot of your time. And yeah, I appreciate you spending your time that way. There's, if you, I think we did one. We've got a new one. So there'll be one coming out, on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I've got it all right here on my calendar. You can expect 30 Days of Night. That'll be the new one that drops. And then if we record another one on the weekend, then you'll get Clown House. And the Clown House, directed by a sex offender, so that's a lot of fun. We didn't know that when we chose that movie. And then after that, if we record another one, you get Grave Encounters. And then if we record another one after that, then you're gonna get Late Night with the Devil. That's what it is. So little insider, because if you're not on the Patreon, I put them on the Patreon as we go. So we actually have Clown House and Grave Encounters are recorded. They're good to go. I like to keep Patreon ahead of the line, keep them ahead. So they're two ahead right now. Hereditary, not yet, and I've only seen up to where that little girl gets her head blasted off. So that was a lot. I was pretty stoned, and I don't think I wanted to watch more of it. The Monkey, I did see I didn't see anything about it, but I saw an ad where it was like a bus and there was like a cheerleader hanging out of it, something like that. It was like a trailer. Oh, sorry, I got to yawn again. My bad. Ugh, it's a tumor. All right, here's Grim. Come here, Grim. Oh, hello, Grim. I got you. And then, there she goes. This is Grim. I'll try and look up what the monkey's about, because we'd have to figure out. I'll and I could do it pretty loosely, but if it fits into the theme of the movie we're watching, then it'll be a good movie to pick from for the next round of picks, because there's a new round of picks every week. But if I can loosely fit it in, if I can just get a rough idea of the plot, then we can put it in there. I'm guessing it's like a wish monkey, ding 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 kind of thing. I don't know. All I saw was the dead cheerleaders or cheerleader. I have no idea. It's a regular size cat. I think she's actually she's like the runt. Her sister's much bigger. If Goober comes around. Right right, Grim? You're so little. Here, I don't know if you guys are in the Discord here. Get in the Discord. I'll put a link right here. Ugh. I'm hoping you guys can't see her behind. There we go. Copy that. And oh god, Grim. There you go. Figure I'll just, before I forget, there's a link to the Discord if anybody wants to join. All right, Grim. You good? That's where you're gonna be? You're gonna lay there? All right. Let me slide in. There we go. So let's I wanted to make a bumper sticker. I forgot what it was gonna be, so we're gonna have to make it up as we go. But I had a couple other ones. And then I got some like fake car bumpers. I generated some fake car bumpers, and I feel like putting. It's just gonna you know, why not? I don't have a good reason to be doing what I'm doing, so I don't even want to make one up. I'll be completely honest with you. Grim, don't look at the chat. You're not gonna like what you see. We've got her on a not a diet, but like, you know. I'm feeding her less. I'm not talking about you, don't worry. Slaughter High. Is that a new one? I don't think I've heard of that one. There's a lot of new movies coming out that I'm not up to date on. Lately, I've only really been watching horror movies if they're for the podcast, so that when I do watch them for the podcast, they get like a first-time genuine reaction. It's a good way to shit. We got that one. I've had my coffee, now it's time to shit, and then I got like a demon face there. We'll figure that one out. You caught me in between coffee diarrheas, so that's always good. I love drinking hot brown bean water. Then I don't ask how I burnt my crotch. I was fucking the coffee. And then this is pretty much what it's gonna look like, but I'm gonna do it up better. I've got like a layer on top to make it look like it's like a worn bumper sticker. I'm pretty proud. Pretty proud of thinking about that. Oh, an older one? Okay. I'll try and remember that one. Here, while I've got you here, if you want to, I don't even know. Shit, never mind. I was gonna say, let me give you the link if you want to like throw these movies, because I have like a Google form, and you can like add your suggestions in, and then I put them into a big list, and then like usually on holidays we'll do like a bonus episode where we just hit random and we just pick one. So I have no idea where that Google form is offhand right now, but next time ask me about it and we'll find it. Oh, we'll fucking find it. It actually, if you go to grindhousemovie.club, I think it's literally on there. I think it's literally right on Grindhouse Movie. Grindhousemovie.club. Let's see. Might be able to just get it for you. Oh, hello. That was weird. My monitor went black for a second. Do not do that again. Hey, somebody join. Oh, hey. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the Discord. I saw that. This is the website. It's built into my website. This is my website. If you don't know, I'll show you really quick. I sell coffee. There's a bag of it just right over here. I got these enamel pins for sale. And you can get both of them. Free shipping to North America. Keep your eye on it. I'll do a sale soon if you want. I don't care. I'm going to clear this out Jay and I are gonna make a new digital e-zine. Pretty stoked on it, so I gotta get rid of these. And then anyway, so yeah, you go to podcast, Grindhouse Movie Club, and then I think yeah, submit your movie suggestions here. Here we go. That's still my Discord link. Whoops. Here. Throw them in. Throw all your suggestions in here, and I'll update the list like maybe next week. And then if you ever like want to know if a movie's good without watching it, but you still want to spend 3 hours on the movie, go ahead and listen to our podcast. Because like Jay and I, we watch at least a movie a week. I think Jay watches more movies than I do, to be honest with you. And then we just like review that shit. Whew. Oh, you got some suggestions, eh? You got some fucking suggestions for me. All right. I'm in. I don't even know if you can actually see the movies in the list. You can't. That's beautiful. That's just how things are. For some reason, the player wants to be super wide, and I'm not like well, let me just say my coding, my knowledge of coding ends promptly, directly at my space layout. All right, so I only know what I needed to know to make a pretty moderately cool looking MySpace page. So I'm sorry. This is what you get. What's up, Trusky? How you doing? Welcome. How you been? I'm sure it's been a while. I feel like a lot of people say that it's been a while, and I blame YouTube. YouTube stopped sending my videos out, so I stopped making them because, like, you know, we're gonna die soon, and like we only got so much free time. So I'm kidding. We're all gonna live forever, so it's all good. It's all good. So this is I gotta make this a different size. That's what we're doing. What the fuck? Libraries, get out of here, libraries. I don't need you. I don't need your shit. Whew. Oh, we'll put them all in the same one here. So some of this is like getting through a shift, eh? Where on earth are you employed? I'm gonna call them up right now and tell them that you're here, talking to me. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I'm not a fucking rat. Yo, I like that one. You might be onto something. I might steal your idea real quick. I'm probably not gonna make these actual real stickers, but I might make them real stickers. On my Shopify page, I can kind of just like make stuff. It's never like the best quality, but I think in this case, like, if you're expecting the best quality, you shouldn't, because look at it. I would never rat you out. I would never do that. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. How's the shift? I gotta get this tea, but tea's so fucking hot. What's up, Ivy? How you doing? Good lord. This tea is too fucking hot. Ooh. I got an apple bubbly on my desk. That's a rare flavor. Cannot manipulate cannot use the brush tool because more than one layer is selected. Well, yeah, you're fucking right. More than one layer is selected, bro. Sorry, I said bro. I don't like saying it. I'm not a bro. I'm not a bro sayer, so. coffee in there. I could probably remove the black. I wonder if I can. Doing all right. Doing all right. One more hour. Fuck yeah. Kill it. Murder that hour. Doing well, Ivy. How you doing? I hope you're also. I hope everybody's doing well, but especially Ivy. I hope you're doing well. I agree. I agree, but bubbly when it's so good. Bubbly is it's flavored. But like it's like a lot of flavor. It's not. You gotta try. You gotta try the blueberry pomegranate one. It'll change your mind. It's actually a really solid flavor. So what we're gonna do here is whew, okay. Holy shit. I would love to see the properties. Show me the fucking properties. Thank you very much. I like this splash, but it doesn't. It looks like coffee, but I think it could be better. You know. What's up, Billy Schmallen? How you doing? I recently saw Billy Talent. It was in the summer. I guess it wasn't that recent, but oh shit, what's going on here? It doesn't want to do its job. Come on, computer, make me a splash. Make me a splash of pissy coffee. LaCroix isn't very good, but I promise Bubbly's different. It's good. It's real good. You're gonna love it. Start with blueberry pomegranate and work your way back because that's like the best one. Apple's next best, but it's a fucking seasonal flavor. Ridiculous. Damn. If you are in what is it, Sarnia, I think they're coming to Sarnia. So there's always that. This one is peach. It's like it kind of tastes like the peach tea from Tim Hortons, or not the peach tea, but like the peach what am I thinking of? The peach juice. That's what I'm thinking of. It's a David's tea, if you've ever had that one. Also, if you live in like Ontario, you gotta go to All Your Friends Fest because they were there last year. It's not gonna help you, but this year should be pretty good. It's got Avril Lavigne. Oh, you're so far away that the information I just gave you doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Maybe they'll tour soon. They're still around. They're still doing stuff, so maybe they'll tour soon. You never know. I'm pulling for you. Hopefully they tour soon. I don't think I'm going to get a better coffee splash than what I already had. TBH. And it's like giving me weird backgrounds. So let's just go with this. That looks like coffee, but down here looks like piss for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think anybody's going to notice, though. Don't tell anybody. Don't you fucking tell a soul about that. All right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to copy. We're going to paste. Boom. Done and done. Now we don't have that dumb layer We just have a picture. Okay. So what we want to do is see if we can, maybe like selecting subject might select all these drops. That'd be perfect if it did. I don't think it's going to. Ontario. I love that. That's where I am. What did we do? What did I do? Okay, well, what we will do is we're just gonna have to, I guess, leave it the way it is. We're not gonna put that much work into it because it's just gonna be a throwaway image from my Instagram. I don't know if you guys are on Instagram. You should get on Instagram. Everybody. I mean, not everybody. It's not for everybody. I just like posting funny memes, and consistently Instagram is the only good place to post them. I feel like doing anything on Twitter these days is like a fucking stupid idea. Damn. You're missing out. Blueberries are good. That's like my favorite berry. And I'm not just saying that because you can't have them. It's legitimately like a pretty damn good berry. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 berry. Let's see if it'll... No? Alright, let's go with this. This is alright. That looks like chocolate milk, but I think on a black background I can kind of... Like, we can kind of work with it. Oops. Did I not copy and paste this bitch? Let's go. Can we do this? Yeah. Just a real quick, easy, and then we'll select subject. Hopefully it can do this. It's a pretty obvious subject. Yeah, I'll give you it. We'll get rid of that. Put that back. Coffee mug. Let's put the mug underneath. Make the mug significantly smaller. Maybe. Do like that. Kind of do one of these, I guess. It's true. Those are all facts. Those are all facts. I'm Matt, and I endorse the message by A. Same. I made a Darat G account. I figure, if nobody else is gonna do it, I'll do it. I don't even have the raw files anymore. I think they're on like a toasted hard drive, unfortunately. But I've been downloading all the Darat Gs one by one, painstakingly cutting every segment into clips. So if you want to follow that, I think it's just literally Darat G clips. Whew. All right, here's what we're gonna do. What I would like is for like more brown right there. So I'm just gonna quickly, we're gonna select that area. Just generative fill. Just fix it up. Make it look different. Make it look like I didn't just struggle to clone stamp it. did the same thing, huh? What's up, Frankie? How you doing? You know what? Let's just go with, this one seems to have... Hold on, we'll try one more. If I can't get a good one in 9, then... The cat scarf idea? Well, it's a solid idea. And it's just a great way to stay warm in the winter. I don't know what to tell you. Get on it. Okay, cool. So we will, I think that's probably a good one. It doesn't really matter. Again, does not really matter. I'll fix a couple things here. Like this. Nah, you know what? It's fine. That's fine. And the rest can be fixed with a simple, well, like shift the edge. But let's make it look like it's coming out of this cup a little bit more. I feel like if I move this back right about there, it's going to look like it's coming out of that cup pretty well, if you know what I mean. So I just got to find, we'll do, like, it's probably pretty easy. We'll probably just do this. I don't know if I really have to think this hard about it. Just like do one of these. And then just like... I'm a simple man. I do things simply. I don't know. Oops, not that. We'll erase this guy. And then, so when we select, actually, let's remove, because I don't like this. Oops. This, like, shine where it kind of did a weird selection. It kind of looks like this should be like a white part that didn't get fully removed. There we go. And then we do this, and then we do one of these. And then we select that mask, and we're just going to, like, cut it back so you can clearly tell. Because it's copy and pasted. You know that. But we don't want anybody else to know that. So, we just feather it. We just feather it some. And when you feather it, it kind of gives it a little depth. It makes it look, good. I think that's probably pretty good. Let's try that. See what that looks like. I mean, that's better than a lot of the other things I got dared to do, to be honest with you. I don't remember becoming a bed, but I'm sure I will come across it as I'm editing these clips. We could even maybe do some of that in a bit once, you know what, hold on. Let's fix up this. I don't know if you guys are into that or not. It's kind of annoying to do. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't feel like doing that tonight. That's another night for when at the beginning of the stream I didn't take a handful of edibles there. Because those will be kicking in, and I'll tell you what I don't want to do is watch myself. And that's like the one thing I don't want to do. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we honest to God doing? Pardon me. I burped. I think that's pretty good. Yo, that's spot on. All right. There, that's going to look way better. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I'm like trying to not yawn, and it's something, all right. Like, it's midnight. What are we doing up? We're all adults. We should all be in bed. I'm just kidding. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? My nose is also a little stuffy, so that makes it a little harder to do that deep nostril inhale that I want to do. Let's see. Want that. Let's just like kind of feather it out so we're not it's like right there. Oh shit, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, that's right. You guys can just have naps together. Must be nice. What, you just like both grab a device? Hop on. No, hell yeah. Welcome to the both of you. Welcome back. I feel like it's been a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Shit. I can add you on Steam if you want. If that makes it better. You can both brag about it. But I promise, it's really not that exciting to have me on Steam. I don't do much anymore. I don't have a whole lot of time for naked forest video games. I do love the forest. It's like the best video game. It's like the best video game ever. So good. Y'all should play the forest. It's VR, so we're gonna end up streaming it, the VR version of the forest. So sit tight for that. That's coming. That'll be somewhat soon because I think they just did like a new way to link your Oculus to Steam. So I'm pretty sure any game you get on Steam that has a VR function, like a VR capability, you can play on your Oculus, which I'm kind of all about. I got a lot of games. I'm not quite getting the effect. I think it's the angle. So I'm just gonna quickly, I'm just gonna get rid of some of this. Hardness 100. Oops, that's too big. It's like right here. That's like there. Whew. Minecraft? Ah, boy. No. I couldn't. I mean, if you're just asking me to play Minecraft right now, nah, but like if you had a way, because I've had it on my Oculus before, it stopped working. But if you got a way to get it on my Oculus, then I will play the shit out of VR. You just get baked and you just go for a walk. That's all it is. DayZ. I don't think I ever really got into DayZ. I played 7 Days to Die for a little bit. It was very wasn't very friendly to the computer. I'll tell you that. But I definitely do. I like the games when like a lot of people can play together, because then it was like something to stream. If I can get it on my Oculus, I'll play. I'll do a Minecraft stream. You'll hate it. It'll be a lot of me just fucking walking around, looking at stuff, picking things up, putting them in my pocket. Punching fish. It's a lot of fun too. Just smacking fish around like they don't got a first name. I want to get hard bullet. If my computer can handle it, and like I say that because my computer hasn't had like an update or like an upgrade in like 4 or 5 years, and like games are just getting better and better. VR games, I don't think my computer would do very well with, but I'm definitely down to try it. I want to get the Oculus going, so I might give that a go tomorrow. Test it out, see how that new Link is, and if it's good, we'll do some gaming because we can do the we can also play that squirrel game too. You guys like install it on your phone, and you guys play as squirrels, and I play as a tree, and you're trying to like, I think you climb me and take my nuts or something like that, and I gotta swat you off. It's a pretty good time. I recommend it. Oh. Rust was kind of fun. I didn't play a lot of it. I think I mean, if you look, I probably have several. I probably have a lot of hours, but I don't really think I ever did much in Rust, other than get murdered and then be like naked. Anytime you like do anything in that game, I feel like a lot of people just come by and just they ruin it. They ruin it because that's what people do. And this is probably gonna be good. I can't see that not looking better than normal. That's fine. That's fine. Although I didn't really see what the rest of it looked like. I kind of let's hope that the rest looks good too. You know what? Let's what's everybody doing tomorrow? I have the day off, so I'm gonna do some cleaning, but I'm also gonna stream. So I guess my question is when's a good time? When are you guys around? When do you guys want to chill? There's a Discord message. Oh, there's a Discord message. Don't you worry. I made damn sure. What are we looking at? Hold on. It's right here. Yeah, ding dong. Yeah, freaking. Yeah, ding-a-ling. Right there. What's up with your job? Tell me about it. I want to get rid of this bridge. That bridge of coffee. I gotta shift the edge, I think, quite a ways. Even getting rid of that bridge of coffee is a good idea, I think. Let's just like shift the edge insanely far back, smooth it out. I can see that the bridge is fading. Does contrast help? Does a little bit. Oof, $11 an hour. My God. You need more than that. That is that is not enough. I agree. That would stress me out. I was gonna write something down on my phone and I totally forgot what it was. What was I gonna write down in my phone? I had an idea, and it's I think it's escaping me. So, whatever. Fine. No idea in the phone then. Yeesh. Thoughts and prayers. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Because that's a pretty rude thing to say. Thoughts and prayers. But no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully people get their shit together. Not really. I won't lie, the quality of the dares in the Darat G series was just like not, it's just not there. Like after a while, like I did it. I've done it all. What more is there to do? And it's like dress up like a bumblebee and look at flowers. And just like no, you know? Why? We're gonna do another Darat G though. I'm gonna do a Darat G. I've got the dares all picked out. I just have to find some free time, which I might have some free time tomorrow. But I'll do it. I'm gonna do a Darat G soon. So sit tight. You're gonna love it, or you're gonna hate it. You might hate it. I don't know. We'll see. You'll have to let me know. But it's coming back. Well, I don't know if it's coming back, but a new one. I'm gonna do a new one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna mention my website quite a bit because that's what I'm gonna do. LA Beast. I know. I don't know how he physically is still doing that. Like I don't know how he's just not sick all the time. He is he's like a miracle of modern science. But he also, like, that's his thing, right? His thing is eating stuff. So there's always gonna be gross new stuff for him to try. Whereas, like, you know, you do dares and it's like, oh, let's just say, when you're relying on other people to submit their ideas, they're not always good. I did make up a lot of them, but not a lot of them, but like toward the end, I think at least one or two episodes definitely had ones that I came up with my own self, you know? I think what I would like to do, and I might start doing, is like, I'm not doing it right now because I'm too lazy to do it, but I might start like recording these streams and like editing them down to be more of like a Bob Ross style art stream, and I'll get 2 cameras going because I've got 2 cameras. We can do it. We can do 2 cameras. And just like whenever I make a meme or whenever I'm making memes, I'll just like make a video too. So I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that with like my bottle company, and then that kind of went under like a month in, unfortunately. So now we're just like, which is cool because now we're just doing coffee. Now we're just sticking with coffee. Fuck yeah. I mean, aside from people telling me to rape my cat, I mean, yeah, there was like go punch people in public and stuff like that. And I was like, this is like bottom of the barrel material, not even like a funny joke. So I think it's been 10 years, so I feel like we can do another one. Somebody dared me to like eat that. What's that? Fucking that like rotten fish in a can. I don't even know where you get that. I think you have to order it from Sweden. But I got a funny joke that I'm gonna do. So yeah, that kind of spoiled it, for everybody. Pretty much, yeah. Go like touch your poop, film the poop, and film you touching the poop. Because like I feel like people are perverts, and they're just like, ooh, pervert stuff. Like I can make them do pervy things. Yeah, that's what it is. Surströmming. Pronouncing it wrong, absolutely. Caring about that, not very much. I'm gonna get rid of this little. Get rid of that little nook there, because it kind of. Oh shit! I need a softer brush. Okay. What's up, Brooke? How's it going? Kylo Ren, welcome. One day we'll just go look at all the all the weird dares, because they're still there. You can go like look at the comments to any Darat G, and there's like just weird, bizarre shit. There's always weird, bizarre shit. I think my edibles are kicking in, guys. I think my edibles are kicking in. Right on schedule, too, because I'm probably gonna stream for like another hour. Oh. Accident outside. Oh, yeah. We love Kenny versus Spenny. One time I was checking my YouTube messages, and Kenny Hotz had messaged me for nothing other than for me to ask me to put him in my top channel. So I'm pretty sure he's still there. If he's there, that's the reason why. I was like, all right, man, I gotcha. And he did the whole thing. Is like, do you know who I am? I was like, everybody knows, man. Everybody knows. We all know. Everybody knows. Everybody should know anyway. He's a nice guy. Oh, burp. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. I remember that one well. Yeah, don't get coffee now. Save it for the morning. It'll be way better in the morning, trust me. You'll like it way more in the morning. So, yeah, here's the plan. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to Photoshop this onto an AI generated car bumper, because not only is it kind of funny to me to like use AI generated stuff, because it looks fucking bizarre when you really look at it, but I'm also not going to get like murdered taking pictures of people's cars. I feel like that's a good way to get murdered these days. Like, don't ask how I burnt my crotch, because I was fucking. Hold on, I was, I was fucking my coffee. I was fucking my coffee. I feel like it should be moved down a touch more. I don't know. I don't know if I like the way that's balanced. Oh. Am I wearing a shirt under this? I feel like taking my sweater off. I am. Perfect. We're good. I'm taking my sweater off, guys. Don't look. I don't know what the fuck that look was. I'm just looking like a madman into the camera. Hold on. I don't know if we'll be able to take this off without, like, pulling my shirt up a bunch. Looking like a ding-a-ling. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Oh my god, how do you take your sweater off without mid-drifting yourself? This is impossible. Alright, hold on. You might have to put me in a Ripley's Believe It or Not, because I fucking did it. Believe it or not, I did it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, what's up, Goober? Everybody, Goober's here. Come on, Goober. Yeah, baby, I got you. We got Goober. There she is. What up, Goober? Stop putting your butthole on my arm, please. Would be excellent. Get this the fuck out of here. There we go. Alright, so if I just like... I'm pretty sure I can just do this. I also want to open... Let's see if we can find like a decent bumper to put this one on. I've got to... I got to add... I do need to add on... I've got to add on some other shit. Anyway. We'll make some reels. We'll make some fucking reels. I'll make some reels. Maybe I keep like piling on. Maybe tomorrow I'll make a reel. I'll try. I'm always trying to make more reels, but by the time I get like a decent idea, like it's been some time. I need more time. I need more days off, you know? So I can make silly reels for Instagram, Goober. Do you know what that's like? She has no idea. What are you doing? Huh? Can I... Oh. Cat fur everywhere. God damn. Can't believe you guys are up. Well, she's not grumpy. I promise she's not grumpy. The problem is that she's missing an eyeball. So, hold on, I'll show you. Come here, Goober. Oh, yeah, I know, baby. Oh, see if I can point her at the camera here. Oh, hold on, Goober. Oof. There we go. All right, hold on. We'll pick her up one more time. Come here. I know. There she is. Okay. I don't know if you can really tell. I don't want to move her around too much, but there she is. Can you turn your face the other way? No. No. She's actually really happy. She'll pretty much let you hold her however, but I think she's going to want down now. There you go. Sorry, Goober. They wanted to see. I had to show them. Alright, so we're going to put that one on, like... We'll put it on the best one that we've got here, which... I was kind of hoping that I could pass these all off as like a business parking lot in the background, but I'm seeing there's like some like mountains and shit. So let's stick with this one here. This one's like the best one, I think, because it's like this is where it's gonna go. It's gonna go right here, and it's just gonna be like a little guy. I'm gonna get rid of. Obviously, cars don't have this many exhausts. I feel like it just needs the one exhaust, right? She is. She means well all the time, but she is a nuisance. She can be a nuisance, I'll tell you that. Ooh, that's a really shitty quality picture. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I wonder if I had an option to download a better quality image. That was like one of the first ones I generated. It popped up like that. Let's see if I can find it again. Oh, here we go. There's an upscale button. Was there? I thought there was. There we go. Upscale all. I think it's doing something. There we go. Okay. So it's upscaled. I'm gonna download this one. Let's try reopening it. Because like it was that's kind of better, I guess. It's not like the best, but it'll do. It'll do. Yeah. No, to be honest, I find AI kind of hilarious. A lot of people get mad about it, and like, don't waste my time with it. Don't. If you're a meme page, don't just make like a silly AI thing and then just be like, here it is, here's the goopy boopy. You guys like the goopy boopy? You fucking perverts. Just like make it silly. Make it fucking silly. Like you're gonna be able to tell that this is not a real car. If you know anything about cars, like what kind of car is this? This doesn't look like at all a real car, but I'm gonna scratch out where the license plate goes, so it looks like it's got a license plate there. Or I'll just like block it out with black. Hoot hoot time, enjoy. I got no hoot hoots here. I'll make owl sounds. How's that for you? I don't know. Owls laugh, right? They laugh like assholes. Hoo! Hoot! Smoke drugs! Ha ha! Owls are Mickey Mouse, always. Every owl turns into Mickey Mouse eventually. Okay, and I guess if I do it this way, you don't see that it is. I'm gonna get a little closer. All good. I was making owl sounds because I thought that would be fun. That's basically what was happening. And then the owl turned into the Mickey Mouse because that's what we do here. Everything turns right to Mickey. I call it slipping ya a Mickey, and it's where I slip right into a Mickey voice. Oh yeah, no, that's all that matters is that 80-year-olds can't tell. They're gonna be like, oh, those Japanese cars. There we go. Get rid of all that. That exhaust that's sticking right out of the bumper, huh? Right out of the fucking bumper. I think at this point then we can just do this. And like I want this just to be bumper. Is that possible? Is it possible just to like be a bumper, please? You watched a whole episode of The Dog Whisperer. I wasn't even gone that long. I uninstalled one game from my computer. You're crazy. You're crazy. All right. These are just the same black squares over and over again. There's something right there. We'll keep that in there. Boom. That looks good, right? Right? There's just like no highlights or anything, but it looks like it's under a car. I'm gonna put the bumper sticker's going here. This black line really needs to extend for the length of that. I'm gonna see if I can make that happen just by doing this. I don't want the edge to change. I just want like I might have to actually really annoyingly do this way. Oof. Okay. New solution. Okay, can I get rid of that? No, it just adds more. Okay, well, okay. What about? Ooh, no. Okay. All right, let's see what happens when you hit generative fill. Maybe it'll put a black line across that. It's all good. You know what? That dog whisperer, he probably taught you something you didn't know, but now you know it. You're not gonna learn a thing here, so you're better off. You're definitely better off whispering dogs. I'll tell you that. Look at that right there. That's all I needed. So that's the trunk. There. Now it at least makes sense. And people won't question it too much. Now, if we just go over this. I don't like these two little marks. I don't like those. That's very AI to me. Oh, I'm just photoshopping. We're just doing some silly photoshops. How you doing, Emily? All right. So here's what we do. Again, don't ask. Don't ask how I fucking burnt my crotch. I spilled coffee. All right. I also want to put a layer over that so it looks like it's like a weathered sticker. And I've got all those deep in my files here. Don't look too hard at what you see around here. Jeez, that is a long time ago. Thank God YouTube is a functioning website that we all love. Thank God. Thank God. What am I looking for here? Not that fucking weird dripping dick. That's from some horror movie, some French werewolf horror movie where the werewolf comes. It's fucking weird. I forgot what I was looking for. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot exactly what we were doing here. And my brother in Christ, it's it's slipping. We wanted here, yeah, because we want this. We want, I think, bag sleeves, pouches. No, we don't want that. Nothing really good in there. But black paper textures, so good. I love black paper textures. They really are. It's like this is definitely good. So what you do, little tip, if you want your stuff to look kind of neat, find textures. I want to get a scanner, and if anybody wants to buy it for me, oh, you'd be the nicest. But I want to get a scanner that you like scan with your hands. It's not like a scanner that you close down like a clamshell. It's just like you scan things. You like swipe it over stuff and it scans things like a scanner would. And I want to use that for getting textures. I'm going to get one soon. Things are going to look way better because I only have like a couple textures to work with right now. When I say a couple, it's got like 50. But I find like I use the same ones over and over again. So if I could make my own, I could make them the way I like them. And then I wouldn't keep using the same stuff over and over again. Wolf Cop? No, it is not Wolf Cop. It was like a French weird, like, I don't even know. I have no idea what it was. I'm not gonna lie. I downloaded it was like a pack of horror movie stills, and it's pretty big, so there's a lot in it. And for some reason, like the wolf cock, I pulled it out and I dragged it into a folder because I wanted to show Jay, and now it's just in that folder, and I haven't shown Jay. But it also like pops up as like the image when you go to like look at my folders. It's like the folder or the image that's in the folder. I'm ashamed. Anyway, so some scratched up black paper texture added in as an overlay. I like to do it was a color dodge or linear dodge, sorry, with an add, or just regular linear dodge. I don't know what it means. I'm not a scholar what I'm talking about. I just know things. I just know stuff from being alive on this planet. One day I'll go back to school, guys. Don't worry. Love and design. That's what I'm making my my ebooks with. Jay and I are gonna make an e-magazine. I'm trying to convince him that making it a monthly thing is a good idea, but I don't think he's gonna want to. But I feel like because I don't think he wants to commit to making things all the time. But I feel like we could get him in there. I feel like we could make him do it. If it's successful, I feel like he'll want to do it more often. We could put one of these like lines over it. They're kind of like it's a really sharp line. It's not like a weird kind of fold. You know, like stickers sometimes they'll get like bubbles under them. If I had a texture that did that, I'd be in business right now. That kind of does that right there. Maybe I can like zoom in on that. Let's just copy this like section here. Oh fuck. Okay. You're talking about flubber. That took me a minute. That took me far longer than what I'm proud to admit. This is just screen. Screen actually looks better in this case. What's up, Alexander? How you doing? Oh, I've been in action this whole time. I just never go live. I just never make videos. I don't have a whole lot of space to make videos or time to make videos. But there's a new Darat G coming, guys. I'm on it. Don't worry. We're gonna make it happen. I got it. Don't worry. I don't want to say tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna try and like film some of it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Whew. Let's just want to get like this little ripple in the, don't necessarily want all the scrapes, but like this ripple right here looks really what I want. I want that ripple. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna see if like this looks good. I don't know if it's going to, but it might if I just copy it and paste it. And then if we just like change this to a screen, it's got to go over black. Okay. Okay. There. Right down the middle. Skits, any skits I do, I'm probably just gonna put on like my Instagram. But probably none because nor Jay or I really have the time. Unfortunately. But I'm gonna try and like make some commercials for my website. Commercials for the coffee. And hopefully those are good. Oh, yeah, everybody hates end pieces. Everybody who is sensible hates the end pieces. Where did I put my truck? There it is. Oops, I did not copy everything. They don't make good toast. They make the worst toast. You're so wrong. Backwards. But what do you expect from somebody who lives under the planet, on the bottom? On the fucking bottom. You might as well live on the Lost Island, for God's sake. This almost doesn't, this could almost get away with being like not so square. But it's 2 to 6. So if I make it 1 to 6, it's gonna be super thin. I can make it 1.5, like 1.5 inches. How big is an inch? I don't have experience with single inches, that's for sure. It's not very big. It's not very big, guys. 2 inches? 2 inches is barely anything. I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at here. So it's gonna be. What are we doing? How big are we making projects these days? Yeah, 2 inches by 6 inches. It just seems very square for a 2-inch by 6-inch image. But who am I? I'm not a fucking ruler. I'm not a measuring tape. It's just too big. Oof. Some might say that you don't even need an inch to get the job done. I don't know. They're not like the website that if again, I don't know. If I'm gonna make this into a sticker, the website I can use for like print on demand stickers is like it's make your own size. I figure 2 by 6 inches. 6 inches is the widest they'll make them. So I figure 2 inches is a pretty decent. It's a pretty decent size. And then I could very well just print this, like, and have it all worn looking. But I think I might make magnets that are like that. I don't know. I have to move that stick. I'm gonna move the damaged edge to right here. That's probably for the best. There. It's a little bubble, like they couldn't put the sticker on properly. Dolphins? I think we're thinking of whales, and whales, disgusting creatures. Filth. Filthy creatures. It's my best impression of an accent. Any old accent. I was looking for a job and then I found a job. Okay. I've only seen that like video of the cat. And the cat just looks super bummed to have a job. But I've got it stuck in my head. Here, let's actually okay, if let's see if we can find a good one that blends in. Lighten seems to be the one. Yeah, let's do Lighten. That's probably the one to go with. No worries. I don't it's all good. I'm making a if you're an I don't know if you're an Instagram user, but I made an Instagram for Darat G clips. Sorry. The edibles are they're here. They're here to stay in my bloodstream. But definitely, if you're on Instagram, just check out Darat G clips. I'm gonna post a bunch, and then I'm gonna remake. I'm just gonna start from the beginning again, and maybe we'll. I don't want to say I'll stream it because it's a process. Actually, to be honest, I won't because I don't know if my computer can render video and like stream at the same time, and I feel like doing that's just gonna put a shitload of stress on it. So maybe we won't. But I will be making a shitload of clips. So if you've got any suggestions, I'll be taking them tomorrow probably. I guess I could always just like set them up so that I can hit render on them afterwards. We'll see. We'll fucking see. I get the podcast ready first. So I can clear some space on my computer for that. Hold on. I actually did post them to TikTok. Not too many, but I'm going to. I just hate TikTok. Sorry, I don't hate TikTok, but like I don't ever find anything on there for myself, you know? What are you doing, Goober? There you go. Yeah, there should be a TikTok also called Darat G clips. I think there's only 3 on there. I posted them on there, and they took like a while to actually pop up on there. So I wasn't sure if they ever did, and then I just never posted them again. Let's see here, Darat G clips. Got 4 followers. Pretty wow. One's only got 7 views, but the other ones have hundreds. Okay, cool. There's comments? Wow. People are... Wow, there's actually a few on here. It's JoJo. All right. Comment. No comment. That's okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm also gonna make them so that there's captions. I think that's what they're missing. Is captions. That's why they're not getting watched as much as they could. Also, I kind of want to put gameplay underneath them, but not Minecraft jumping on blocks. I hate it. I hate that's what people like to watch. All right. Subway Surfers. Holy shit. I mean, that's better than the Minecraft blocks, but I feel like there's probably a reason it's the Minecraft block jumping. It probably does the best. Probably pretty satisfying to watch somebody speed run a little made up thing. You guys actually use the shorts? Because I personally have never really used them. So if there's something you guys are using, I'll post them on there. However, it does say like we only post Darat G clips, because that's like the whole thing. But I can, however, make that happen. All right, Kylo Ren, thanks for popping in. I'll see you soon. Talk to you later. I'll try and go live at some point tomorrow, so if you're around, I'll see you soon. All right. I did hear that shorts were the way to go. I hate vertical video. I hate it. Ruins my day. I like $4,000 camera. Let me just hold it properly. I don't want to hold it on an angle. Stupid vertical video. Lazy. The lazy man's video. That's how I feel anyway. Can't really get everything in frame. Sucks. Anyway, but that's the way it goes, you know? $5D Mark III. Hell yeah, man. What's not to love? What have you been doing with it? Taking any good pictures? You should become like a fucking photographer, you know? Get people to like pay you to take pictures of stuff. That camera alone will be like, oh, they'll be like, oh, it's a great camera. Of course they're going to look good. They won't even want to see like a portfolio. They'll just be like, the camera's the portfolio. The only short... Okay, you know what? You're right. The only shorts I actually do watch are ones that are like... Look, I'm not proud to say this, but they're like Marvel superhero stuff. It basically, people are like reading comic books without reading comic books. They'll like scan all the panels of a comic book and erase all the dialogue and then basically just narrate what's happening. I watch a lot of those because I don't have time to go get comic books and go find them and everything. And if you miss if you like don't get the start of a run, it's like how it seems like it's really hard to find the whole run. So that's I watch those. I do watch those. I'm not gonna lie. And then there's like ones where it's like, what if an alien face hugger latched onto this made up thing? What would happen? And I'm like, yeah, go on. Let's see. They're always pretty dumb too. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey. Well, now you're irreplaceable. You're the guy with the camera. Well done. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of bad AI content out there. That was bound to happen. Yo, but that alien, that mango alien hybrid would be terrifying. Would be absolutely terrifying. Invincible. No, I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things, and I would like to see it. So I might give that a watch at some point. It's not. I don't think it's on anything I can watch it on though. That's a bummer. Unless it's on like Prime. If it's on Prime, I think I have Prime. All right, I like this more. I like it more than the way it looked before. So let's copy and paste this shit. Oh God. Yeah. There's a lot of weed companies that will send us stuff, and you can like look at it, and you just like kind of know it's AI. Then a lot of their like flyers and stuff will have some AI bullshit on it. Oh, perfect. Then yeah, I'm in. Hopefully, I'm like Canada Prime and America Prime aren't different. I can't imagine it wouldn't be on both. You know? I could probably zoom in a little bit on the vehicle, I think. Let's do that. We'll also just like merge all these. And I want to get rid of this right here. Quickly. And again, I could use the fucking the brush tool, the clone stamp, but I could also just do this. That looks better. Looks better than what I could do. Well, not better than what I could do, but it looks better than me doing it because it's not just a looped image over and over again. I don't like this little whatever this is. That we can clone stamp out pretty easy. Let's do a quick Control E, collapse that shit down. Give me that clone stamp. You know, when you watch enough fucking 12-year-olds on YouTube who seem to know what they're doing, you pick up a thing or two. You get really sick of like watching kids show you how to do it, so you learn it. You learn it good. Trust me, you're gonna wanna learn so that so fucking 12-year-old isn't like, so here's what you do. Here's what I do. But there's like a lot of cool, if you go on Instagram, again, ew, well, that's a really big one. If you go on Instagram, boop, there's a lot of cool, like, just like cool tutorials, and just like doing weird shit. Not particular like photo manipulation, but like just like weird graphic design stuff. And you can always learn fun things from that and then like make them your own. Do different things with them. This kind of looks like a weird crack. This is what I mean, like a looped image over and over again. I gotta like make those blend together. Lightroom, I have no idea about, but it's it'll change your life. It'll change your life. I there's not one day where I don't use Photoshop or Illustrator, something like that. And like now that I've got an iPad, I'm pretty cool. I know. I can go on there and I can edit stuff, because there's like Photoshop. There's like a Photoshop built into the browser, like a Photoshop browser version now. And then like for AI, I can access Firefly. Well, I will be able to access Firefly anyway. Need to get that set up. Oh hell yeah! I gotta apply for that, but I'm also gonna do probably graphic design or something. Just, you know, getting real sick of going to work every day and serving dingalings who are buying drugs. They're never polite either. It's crazy. It's fucking nuts because, like, if I was a real drug dealer and you were rude to me, I would fucking kill you. I'd either never sell you drugs again and like break your fingers, or like you'd be dead. You'd be dead for disrespecting me like that. But I'm not a real drug dealer, so I can't bust your head in. But it's crazy. It's crazy how disrespectful people are. Good Lord. Every old fucking white man can't read, and they need you to read it. They need you to read it so bad for them. There we go. Yeah, if I do this, you're not even able to really tell that that's like an AI generated car. Oh, they are. They're the worst. I'm happy that I get to like sit in the back when I don't feel like doing things. Go. Maybe I'll make the words a little bigger. If I make the words bigger, maybe it won't seem so wide. I think that kind of makes sense. It's gonna go right here. Oh yeah, that bot's dead. It's not that it's dead. I'm just too lazy to like figure out how to turn it on. That's gone too. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't even want to try and figure it out. I feel like something happened to the bot and everybody lost all their points anyway. Typical, typical stream labels bullshit. Stream labels nonsense, I tell ya. Poo website. I blame the tariffs too. You're right. But like now that you don't have all that like pesky, like all the frills of like a nonsense stream in your face, you can like sit back and like chill and you know, enjoy the ambience of my mouse clicking, because we can't have music. We just not allowed to have it. Certainly couldn't do it. Even if I wanted to, wouldn't be allowed to do it. Couldn't do it if I even if I wanted to try to do it, couldn't do it. Instant ban. Right away banned. No questions about it. Get out of here. You're gone. I think. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I'm not in the mood to find out. It's not rude. That's like a superhero's job, is helping people. So it's honestly probably the least that they could do for you. All right, I feel like this is better. Just toss that on there. Yeah, all right, yeah. So it's 2 inches by 6 inches. I feel like that's good, right? Because like if I make it any different, if I make it any more leaner, it's gonna be weird. Let's see. What does 1.5 look like? Like that looks reasonable, but when I had that ruler out, which I think is on the floor here, I haven't. I mean, I've heard from him. I haven't seen him in a while. Like that's 1.5 inches. I don't think that's a really good bumper sticker size, but 2 inches would be all right. He always brings that Ricky Berwick to London for like Comic-Con once a year. So I always see him around then. Actually, I don't think he came last year. But I'm gonna try and get in touch with him soon, because I want to get him on our podcast, and I also want him to write smut for the zine that Jay and I are doing. Yeah. So him and him. I think I don't. To be honest, I don't really know how many of his friends, but they're like his manager now. They manage his business. There we go. There we go. Now we're kind of like, that's kind of more bold. It's more in your face. However, you can't really tell that that's a coffee cup in the background with coffee flowing out of it. I guess that's sort of the trade-off. Have a good one, Ice. Thanks for hanging out. Jay and I are gonna make a zine, and I think I think that we're gonna try and get Adam to like write some smut for it. Give him a little corner, give him a section, see if he'll do it. He might do it. Let me see. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. What if we make the stroke much smaller? That might be that might be all right. We'll see. Well, Yeah, I agree. That's definitely. I got nothing to say. Definitely a solid time. I can't believe he doesn't do more of it. I can't believe it's not more popular, to be honest. It's disgusting, and it's just the world needs more of it. The world needs more Adam Skinner writing disgusting smut. He does. He has a way of with made up banana words that he's. I don't know. I don't know where they come from. I don't know where he summons these words out of. But oh my god, does he ever? Um, I think that's probably good, eh? You can by looking at that you can tell. You can tell it's a coffee, right? Right. It looks like a coffee spilling out. What if I move this up here? Don't ask how. Don't ask how I burnt my crotch. Don't ask. Don't ask how burnt my crotch. I feel like. No, you know what? When you read that, when you read that fast, it doesn't like it makes sense, right? If you read that fast from like a distance too, if it's like smaller. Don't ask how I burnt my crotch. Don't ask how I burnt my crotch. I was fucking my coffee on the top line. Me too. It's more square. I just hope it gets red. If I made the text smaller, we could put. We could nah. I think it's probably good the way it is. Maybe what we'll do is we will make this bigger. Oh, thank you. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this into like a magnet. Like a magnet that you can slap on people's cars. So that way you're not vandalizing their car, but also fuck them. That's what you get. That's what you get that shit. I think it's good and readable. Perfect. I think we're good. I'm trying to like trick your eyes into making it look more slender. And I keep this new Photoshop ever since the update. It really is a son of a bitch about what layer you're touching. If I put this up higher, I'm trying to trick your eyes into thinking that this is like a really more of a longer sticker. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that always is like, you want me right dead center, huh? Me in the middle? It's my time to shine. That's my impression of that window. I feel as though that is weird. It's a weird amount of space in between the two of them. But oh my god. It was right in the way on purpose. So if we do this now. That's probably alright. We'll just roll with that for now. I also just want to make sure that this cutout wasn't like leaving a weird ghost line there. I think that's good. Cool. So what I'm working on is it's gonna be a post of like 3 or 4, I think. So there's this one, and it goes right here. Because like my original idea, and I think I still should maybe go back to it, but I probably won't because I'm sick of like trying to make print to order stuff and it just like being terribly made. I was gonna try and make like a bumper sticker website. I also feel like there's a lot of bumper sticker websites out there, and they're all pretty much making the same thing over and over again. So if I made like another website that was a bumper sticker website, like it's just another bumper sticker website on the internet. I was making these. I had a whole website making these jugs. It was up for about a month, and then they stopped making these jugs on their fucking website. So I don't know. I don't know where we're at right now, but all I want is just like a nice little print to order, so I can like make a whole bunch of really weird shit and I don't need to like store it in my house. But here we are. If you like hold shift and like go to, I mean, don't hold shift and go to, but if you, God, where is it? It's in view and it's snap, and you want to fuck around with what you got it snapped to. If you snap it to a lot of things, it'll be like a really nice, like really square snap. And then yeah, if you hold shift, it'll stick up to a vertical up and down as you click and drag it. I don't know if you knew that or not. When you say shift, if that's what you meant by holding shift, but yeah, you can like, I mean, this is a bad example. It's going all over the place. But like if you don't go wild on it and you just go like up and down, it like stays in that like line that it's already in. You can see it like zigging, but it'll always like kind of go back to that line. You can kind of do the same with this. It'll stay sort of, it's hitting that center, that like pink line in the center. Yeah. What I was doing was a bad example. I don't know. I think it's because I have it snapping to everything that it's like just snapping to every single line, because you can do view and show like the grid, and it'll like, if you have it snapping to the grid, these are the lines that it's snapping to. And I think I have mine on grid and like everything else too. I don't know why I have that. I need to change it. Also need to get this fucking grid out of here. I hate it. All right. So yeah, this is pretty much the picture. I'm going to make it so the sticker looks, it doesn't look that weathered, to be honest with you. That's kind of a bummer. So what we're gonna do Like when you zoom in, I guess it's pretty scuffed up. And you got like this like little thing here. I wonder if I duplicate this layer. I'm gonna duplicate it once. And then if I were to screen it over itself, it's a little brighter. So that's screen. It's a little too bright, some of these. They're like popping too much. There we go. I want it to have like a sort of a washed out look, not so much like a bright look. I probably should have used like gray. Oh yeah, we can put all kinds of obscenities. So I've got two Instagrams. One's like a more professional Instagram, I guess you could say. It's for my coffee. They're both for my coffee. One's like a I'm not gonna put cuss words on here unless it's like hell or damn. And then the other one is let's put pictures of buttholes up here. I took a coffee and I AI'd hands to be like grabbing it like it's a prolapsed anus and stretching said prolapsed anus. And then I had it make like a little flower shaped like latte art in the middle, little star. So this is gonna be a bridge post between both of them. So I don't mind if there's swearing, if that's what if you have a cuss you want to be on there. The weathering effects, okay. I could probably do that. I could probably do that. Can you send zips over Discord? I'll zip them up for you. I bought them off some website. I don't know what they are. I couldn't even send it to you. Couldn't tell you where they were from, but I got a lot. I got a bunch of this. I got a bunch of cellophane as well. So if you want to make something look like it's in a package, I've got let's see. Again, don't look at the dripping dick. I don't know why it's right there. I don't know why that's the fucking image. And I'll find out what movie it's from eventually, and I'll tell you. Don't look too closely because there's more images from that movie here somewhere. We're looking for content. We're in content. We gotta go to here. So I got like this is what we're looking at here. Paper textures. I've got I guess that's a cardboard header. Oh, I've got like these bags. These like little bags, and you can put things in them. Well, you can make things look like they're in there. And there's like a little cardboard header to put on it. You can't see it, I guess. But then I've got bubble wrap. I've got, what are details? Details are little plastic highlights. Little sticker in there, little seals. Probably those go with the bags, I think. Overlays, you got like dirt. A lot of those. I'll probably use some of that for what we're working on right now. I've got like, yeah, so these are the vinyls, or so these are the plastic wraps. There's like a vinyl thing that makes it look like it's an album cover. And like it's been weathered so that the CD is kind of pushed through. So there's like that. Plastic wraps look like that. What else we got? Sheets. What are sheets? Film sheets. These are what makes things look like they're in packaging. So I'll hook you up. Yo, Get out of here. There's lots of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff in here. This is where things go. They go in folders. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where you would put things, but like this is folders for you. This is how they go. You put things right in there. And then there they are. And then yeah. So suck it. But yeah, no, I'll send that to you later if you want. They're a lot of fun. They're useful, and I use them for everything. I literally put that shit on everything. So let's what I wanted to do, what I think might look neat to do. Let me get rid of this first. That'll be like our last thing we're gonna do. But as you know, as you drive around, you certainly aren't going to have the hardest fucking edges on your car, on your bumper stickers on your car. So what we're going to do is we're just going to like get in there. Oh, that's a smudge. I want a full on like mush that shit around. What tool do we want to use for that? We want the... Maybe there isn't one. Maybe, you know what? Nah, the smudge tool. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I'm just giving it more credit than it deserves. That seems about right. There's organization to the new things in that folder. Anything that's like old, I've given up on. It's in the conglomerate, the amalgamation, if you will. Yeah. That's still like, it looks pretty soft. I need, yeah, hardness 100. But why does it look like it's just like weird soft? Let's get right in here. Let's move some pixels around. Low opacity eraser. What you should do. Are you talking about like use the low opacity eraser just for edges to make your edges look blurry? Is that what you're talking about? All right. I'm about to change your life. I'm about to change your fucking life, all right? You go to your layers. You got your layers here. This is the one with this on it. Control, click, selects everything on that layer. You go down to this, your little mask button. Boop. Open up your mask. Then you're going to want your properties window. You bring that in here. Selected mask. And this is the window that it brings open. And then feather. You just feather that shit. I've got marching ants on, so it's a little weird. If I just do on layers, I think you might get a better idea. Shift your edges in as much as you want. And feather that shit. It's a little weird. Sometimes you got to play around with it. Smooth it out if you want to. Contrast it up. Gets you a little more like that. I can maybe do this. Just like... No, it's some kid had to show me this on YouTube, so don't feel bad. I'm actually gonna go with this because I just wanted to like, I was gonna manually just like smudge the corners so they look like kind of picked back a little bit, but this might actually be all right. This might get rid of what I'm trying to smooth it out a little bit. Just a little. Man, I got some dry mouth right now. Yeah, it's fucked. And like, they keep adding stuff too. Every time they add something that's like, fuck, where was that forever ago when I could have used it? I'm gonna try smudging these things in a little bit first. But that's like the best way for, in my opinion, to like blend some edges if that's what you're trying to do. I recommend it. And then like if you're ever like, oh fuck, is there something on here that is like a speck. Did I miss a pixel when I was erasing something? You can still hold control and like click your layer, and it'll still select even a tiny little pixel, so you'll be able to like see the marching ants, as they're called. I didn't think they were actually called that, but then I saw it in there. They're called that. So here we are. Scale. Make it a little bigger. Just want the corner kind of gone. That's a really round. Let's make it a little smaller. Try like a square brush. There we go. Kind of do one of these. Fuck yeah. Construction maps. We'll have like one. Well, I'll leave one that's like pretty pointy. What am I doing here? I'm looking for the fucking magnifying glass. There we go. Cool. Let's see how that looks zoomed out. I just wanted to look like some of the corners were just picked away a little bit. Yeah, it just looks like I smudged them. Okay. I'm just gonna use the feathering of the edges. Let's do that. So that, and a little mask tool down here. We'll just do this. Smooth it out a little bit. There. Now they're a little round. And if I just like shift the edges back a little bit and feather it like just a couple points, it should... Actually, you know what? I don't even want to do that because I think I'm getting like weird, invisible, like kind of see-through things. Sorry, I'm no words. Only me looking at stuff right now. Radius. The radius I haven't really figured out yet. Radius is something. The radius definitely does something. We'll figure it out. Oh, my computer's thinking about it. It wants to figure it out. So it looks like radius affects the color because it's affecting the edges, but it's also like taking away the white more than anything, it looks like. I'm not sure what the radius refers to. No, that's not what's happening. I think it's also shifting the edge, maybe? I don't know. Again, we'll figure it out. Let's move it in one. See what happens. Maybe that'll just make the edges look better. Yeah, a little bit. It looks like yeah, with the shifted in, they're at least not so hard. Like it's supposed to be a picture, right? You don't want like super hard edges on your sticker, or else it's gonna look fake. And like yeah, everything is fake. This is all fake. I'm even gonna like, I think I need to go into let's see. To be honest, I don't think I even like that. I think I almost want you know what? Let's go with the hard edges for now. And fucking levels. Try and make the whites a little dull. Dull it out a little bit. Yeah, it's probably just I don't think I can without doing this. So dull the whites. I'm still gonna do like a second layer on top. So I think that's gonna like hopefully help. Oh, yeah, this is the Shure. And then it might sound weird because the other Shure is over there. We're a two Shure setup these days. Jay's got one over there. When we podcast, I use this one. Jay uses that one. But when I stream, I don't think I separated the two mics, so you might hear cat sounds because there's cats over there. But yeah, I gave the Yeti away. I don't think who I gave it to used it, so I wish that I had kept it, to be honest, because I could still use it for stuff. But whatever. God bless them. Shure is the dream, but it's very expensive. And the only reason why we have two is because there was one time, and I got to do more of them. I got to do more. I got to do more Amazon videos because I got like a $1,300 gift card to Amazon. So I was like, all right, Shure microphone. We'll get one of those. And then when we started doing a podcast, like we couldn't do like a Shure and then have something else because Jay would sound like he's calling in from China on any other microphone. So we got another one. I don't know what happened. Honestly, I've only ever gotten something like that once. And I feel like if I made more videos, I might profit again one day. So I'm gonna try and do something. I don't know. Find some way to just like sneak that Amazon cookie onto people's computers, because that's all it is. When you click those links, you get a cookie on your computer from Amazon, and then it just keeps track of what you spend after you click it, and then it gives me some money. It's dirty. It's a dirty trick. Basically, yeah. That actually might be a better quality, because then at least he is calling in. But yeah, we decided to invest. We picked up a Shure, and I'd recommend it. Except you need, and I didn't get one. I don't know why. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened with it, but you need like a booster because it's super quiet. And I think I might have turned up the mic. I don't know. I might have just boosted it manually. I have no fucking idea. Maybe the more I dick around with the smudge, I don't think I like it very much. I kind of want to like see if I can do this. Hold on. I have an idea. Is there any more smudge tools to undo? Okay, so what we're gonna do is edit. Well, let me warp this. I think if I would have not flipped it around like that, it would have. Yeah, I got one of those too, but I got one that's not pricey. I got a non-pricey one. And it's 4 input, but for some reason it's like some programs I can separate the microphones, but I don't think OBS lets me do that. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I don't even know what brand this is. It is U Phoenix, if that's anything. I don't think it is. I think it's sort of just a brand that exists. Maybe it could be like a China brand. Who knows? Not me. I was just told to get it. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna do it this way. The more I smudge it, the like it just doesn't look good. So I'm just gonna smooth it out just a little so that the corners are just like slightly rounded. Just ever so slightly. I feel like that's the way to go. Cut back, smooth just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like a 5 would be great. 5 is good. And then I don't think contrast is really gonna help. I think it's gonna sharpen the edge. We don't really want that. Shift the edge back just a percent or two. Contrast it up a little bit. I don't know. Just kind of playing around until like it looks until it looks like it's not just a perfect square, which is a little difficult to do. Fuck, I gotta go to bed soon. That's why I'm really tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So we got that. I think that's pretty good. What I would also like to see is potentially. I don't know. I don't think it's a pretty thin. It's a pretty thin piece. I don't think it would really have a drop shadow. I don't think it would. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. That definitely looks like a washed out black, and it looks like from a small picture you can definitely read it. I don't think it needs a period. However, I'm kind of thinking maybe it does now. Don't ask how I burnt my crotch. Period. I was fucking my coffee. But I think a period after fucking my coffee would look stupid with the brackets. And I feel like then putting one there and not putting one there is stupid too. But I think I've got it looking good. It looks like it could be a real bumper sticker. What I would like to see is like, because vinyl's generally a little glossy, would be to add an effect to it that would be like a glossy. I could just do this. We could just do this. Hold on. Let's see what happens when we do this. Let's do this one's probably the best one. What happens if we do this? Just do it over like this for now. Oops, what did I do? Edit, paste. So another like. Yeah, I don't think that's I don't think it's gonna give me the effect I want. What about if I make that shit smaller? Okay. Let's just see what it looks like. Let's just see. Let's just take a look, all right? That's too much gloss. I kind of like this one. I like the way it like lights up the coffee a little bit, but nah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that didn't look good because that would mean I'd have to fucking go and redo everything, and I just don't feel like it. But I'm gonna save this for now because I do gotta be going to bed. It's fucking late, and I got a dry mouth. I gotta brush my teeth. I think that's gonna help. Um. Whew. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. I will, cause like I don't work till Wednesday morning at 10, so I could potentially stream tomorrow in the evening. Probably right up to like 11 p.m. would be when I would want to go to bed because I'm an adult. But if you guys are down to clown, I'll be around. Maybe we'll bust out the VR. If I stream in the early afternoon, I'll probably want to bust out the VR. I get like in the morning I get the most productive and I want to do all the productive things I can. But maybe tomorrow we'll play some VR or we'll do it in the afternoon. I don't know. I'm going to try and go live regardless. So if you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord because that's where I post. I'm not on Twitter. You're not gonna find me posting on Twitter these days. I'll be on Discord and I'll be posting I'll post stuff to like YouTube. I like that little like replacement Twitter they put out. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm looking at this and I fucking hate it. Let's see if we can fix it real quick. No, you know what? We'll do it later. This needs to be like brightnessed up. This needs to be warped to the roundness because this isn't like a flat surface either. It's a round surface. So it needs to be. I need to like play with the warp a little bit, play with the perspective. I think. No, the warp, I guess. Make it a little more round on the back. And then do like the same thing that we just did a couple times with these. These guys will be the other ones, I think, for the post. And then, yeah, that should be the thing, right? Right. Let me get you guys a link. Let me get you a link to the Discord. Join it. I dare you. I fucking double dog dare you. Here's the link. Hop in. I'll be in there tomorrow. Probably for a bit. I'll be in there. I mean tonight for a bit maybe if I can't sleep. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with it though. I'll be in there tomorrow for sures. I'll let you guys know when we're live. And yeah, fuck. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for chilling. It's been fun. Time keeps on slipping. I think I literally said that right at the beginning. Time is slipping. I said that right before I took a handful of edibles. So here we are. All right. Good night, everybody. I will see you soon. It has been a good time. I got to put the ending button on here because this is useless without it. I don't know what I'm doing with this. It's been a good time. I'm glad you guys were chilling with me. Made making stuff a lot more fun to have people to chat with. I'll tell you that. So we'll do it again. I like streaming and doing this, so this might be a thing we do. And like, honestly, we can keep up with it. The chat's pretty easy to keep up with. People on YouTube, people on Twitch. Sorry, I'm a little high. I'm pretty fucking high right now, so I'm gonna go. Have a good one, guys. I will do this soon. We're gonna make some more Cobra content soon. He's got some really gross shit that he's done that I need to make videos about because he keeps making gross shit. And I also have been slacking, so I gotta check it out. Anyway, I'm just yammering out of my mind here. Have a good one, guys. Good night. See you soon. And goodbye.